Hello, Scorpio. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your March general reading for 2023. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice if you're on YouTube. This way you get notifications of when I go live, and I do go live weekly on YouTube. Okay. But you'll also see that I'm on other platforms as well. Facebook, I have a Facebook group called Harmonia Friends, and I also am on Rumble, Instagram, and now TikTok. Okay. So you can check me out on all those platforms. And Harmonia Friends, of course, where I have my exclusive content, where you get all the most, the best. The best is over there at Harmonia Friends. You get the most over there. Okay. That's for my paid members. Okay. It's a small monthly fee, but they get access to my all zodiac sign reads. I post Monday through Friday there. And they also get benefits of my discounts. Specifically right now, if you look at that ticker, it says Beginner Tarot Workshop. Yes, that's coming up April 2nd. The deadline is March 31st. Please do not hold off on joining, okay? It's a small class, so once it's filled, it's filled. It's not coming back for, I don't know. I haven't scheduled the next one yet. So don't miss out on it, okay? And you get $200 off if you are a member of my group or the My Mystical Life group with Lisa and Sam Fry, the late bloomers, okay? I give that group too a discount. All right. Without further ado, though, Scorpio, let's get started. We are going to see where you are in the Fool's Journey this month. Okay. We're going to see what animal totem is with you. And then we're going to see what the challenge is for you this month. And then we're going to get to the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I don't want to get hung up on this all happening in March because we're in so many different timelines. So a reminder that just to take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Just pay attention to the storyline and to the characters that take in place to see how it fits in your timeline. Okay. And be open to it. Let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Scorpio? Where is Scorpio in the Fool's Journey? Where is Scorpio this month in the Fool's Journey for March? Oh, well, we have Aries energy with the Emperor. You bossing up? Are you leveling up? Or is someone here leveling up with you? Okay, this is a leader. This is divine masculine energy. Someone here who takes swift actions, has been through many battles for sure, is usually an entrepreneur of some sort or a manager or one who leads, okay, is a leader of the pack, okay? It's either you or someone else who's a leader of a pack here, but it's in your reading. Let's see what animal totem is here with Scorpio. Stag spirit, take the lead. Are you kidding me? I keep hearing leader of the pack. Here we go, taking the lead. Are you ready to boss up, Scorpio? Now, the stag energy here is very free-spirited, but it is this level of a rebirth, something new coming your way. Let's see what the challenge is with this lead. And I want to say it's probably individuals or situations or God knows what's in the way here. But let's see what the challenge here is for Scorpio, who's trying to take lead, who's bossing up here. Okay. Now, you may be having a really good boss too, Scorpio, who's seeing your value. Oh, now we have a forest here, which is muddled, unclear thinking. So this involves some kind of unclear thinking for you, Scorpio. I feel like this has to do more with things that get in the way for you, things that you can't see. Now, an emperor knows how to deal with this. An emperor listens to their gut, wants to be strategic, but also probably is wanting to looking at situations for you. Let's see how the cards play out. We have the Six of Wands, that's recognition. We have the Nine of Swords here reversed. And we have the Page of Swords. You've been through a massive battle here, Scorpio. You are getting some kind of recognition for sure. I almost want to say that this has been a long time coming, okay, for you. This feels to me that you have struggled to have a rebirth, but now it's like, oh, I'm going to have it. I'm regardless going to have this rebirth, okay? You are not allowing anxiety or fear of the unknown get to you anymore. You're not. Okay, the 9 is reversed here, so this is someone here who's taking charge. Now, what's interesting is that we have the Page of Swords energy. Now, the Page of Swords is a young energy, is typically about evaluation, researching, but wanting the truth here, okay? So there's something that you are reevaluating or you're looking at and seeing what is true to you. This is a new experience for you. It is something new here for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, give me 1 second. I'm going to have to pause for a second. Sorry about that, Scorpio. I had a kitty cat situation. Wanted to make sure my cat was okay. Let's see what's going on here. Now, the 2 of Wands here is a little unsure of the direction you're going in. Okay. There's 2 paths. There's 2 absolute paths for you to take. Now you're looking at the Rahiho, which is the fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here you definitely have an eye on a prize on here. Something here that is more risky than the other. On Zeus is more of the wisdom sign here. So I feel like there's something here that you were not willing to risk to go in. Ooh, interesting. Okay, get it. You can't see anything that's going in here, Scorpio. All right. So you have already been through battles, but now there's something here that is new. And you're kind of on the fence of taking this, okay? You have had options and opportunities before, but this one feels risky to you. It does. You're on unknown territory here, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Unknown territory. But the Emperor can handle that. Aries energy. This is leadership. This is what it takes to be a leader. You are going to be going in areas that are going to seem a little risky. And I feel like you are at the point to take some massive risk for yourself here. That's what a leader does. All right. I'm not to the point of like wanting to fail, but what you're trying to lead is to success. And there's something here that this is a newer approach. It may feel immature for you to do something like this, but you also know that you have the wisdom. You also know that you have the strength here, Scorpio. Now it's interesting. You're so protected here. I just realized that they had the thorn symbol here, which is Thoriaz. That's the sign here on his belt. That's protection. That's counsel. You know, you've had luck on your side here before, but there's something about you that people don't mess with you anymore, Scorpio. They don't, okay? They know that you lead, that you're a good leader. But here we have the Hierophant reverse. You're about to do something unconventional, Taurus energy. See, you are the kind of individual or the kind of boss or kind of leader that I think has done things more the normal way or the practical way. And it's not working anymore. You've been through those challenges, those battles. Now you want to challenge yourself. And this is something more unconventional. And it does seem very risky. And you've been contemplating this for quite some time. Some of you, this is an unconventional move. Some of you, this is an unconventional way of teaching or counseling others or opening something new. But this is an individual here who's willing to do things differently. than they used to. Wow. Now the Seven of Swords. You're willing to prepare for this too. I think that there are some things that you're considering that are going to be risky on this trail or this venture or this endeavor that you're going to be on, Scorpio. It does feel like that. It's like, well, I got to prepare for the worst case scenario as well. I feel though you're not going to let this eat up the vibration of what's possible either, okay? Just because it's not being, you're not being irresponsible, put it that way. Okay. You're not just running into something and saying, I'm going to do it, screw it. This is someone here who's been very methodical. And that's what the Emperor does. Okay. You're doing something more unconventional, something that's not your typical norm. But it is risky, and you realize that there's risk involved. You 100% realize that there's lots of risk involved. People could cheat you out. People could mean the worst of it, trickery, right? But this is someone here who's going to be prepared. So I feel this energy of this month is you preparing for the worst case scenarios. If this doesn't work out, that you'll be okay. You're not lying to yourself. You're also keeping hidden your trail. You're not telling everybody the pieces of what you're doing here, Scorpio. Four of Wands. Now, this is the sign of rebirth here. Okay. This is Birch, which is Birkenau. This is the family protection energy here of the Great Mother, purity. But the Four of Wands is a card of coming together, union, masculine and feminine energy. You're very balanced. This is very much your masculine energy, but your feminine energy is here as well. Now, for some of you, because I'm reading a general reading, there's something here about a relationship that may seem unconventional in how it started or how it's become, but there is sacred union here. There is a chance or risk. Someone here is taking a risk here on, some of you is taking a risk on love, but others of you are just taking a risk because you're balanced here. Okay. We got Radio again. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this is not something you're going to be going back and forth with. And I want to say, you're not on this adventure alone. You 100% are not. Who is your companion that you're taking with you? But this is a partnership. So you're about to embark on quite a partnership here, or new way or new path. Now, a partnership doesn't always have to be love. It could be a business partnership, a friendship, but whatever it is, the relationship is about the journey, is about having each other's back. And you're not juggling this. You know that this person has your back. 100%, you know this person has your back. You are taking the lead on this, though. So it's you who's leading this, Scorpio. Whether this relationship, this partnership, it's this person trusts you, trusts your judgment. Where others, I don't think you necessarily tell everybody what's going on here. Okay, interesting. So you are about to embark in some kind of a venture here. Let's see, Scorpio, what you're going to be gaining and what you're going to be losing out of this. Okay, now I don't do reversals on the gain and losses as well. It is what it is. What you will be gaining out of this. Options. The Two of Wands is opportunities here. Okay, you're gaining some kind of knowledge here to break new ground. Okay, you're breaking new ground here with a solid partnership. You can't make this up. You have a strong partnership where you're breaking new ground, coming together, okay, working together. You are taking the lead with this, though. You're the one who's saying, hey, let's give it a shot, or hey, let's try this, or there's something about what you see or envision that this person is like, okay, let's do it. I got your back. Okay. Let's see what you're going to be losing. What are they going to be losing here? What is Scorpio going to be losing in this dynamic? 7 of Pentacles here. Oh, now this is funny. And we have Lovers, which is a choice here. Okay. Gemini energy here. All about partnership here too. Now, here's what's the thing here. Are you losing a partnership here? Are you losing a partnership? Because for some of you, you're leaving something, or you're making a choice to leave a partnership that no longer serves you and going to another one. Others of you, this choice is choosing the loss here, okay, is whatever you've been sowing, because this is a new start. You may have to reestablish here, okay? So I feel like what you're losing is something here that you put a lot of effort in, or you've gotten through, but it's not necessarily something that you're going to bring forward with you. You've conquered this, put it this way, all right? You still have an option here in front of you that is pretty phenomenal, but unconventional in the way that you're taking it, because it's new to you. Okay. So it's almost like you're starting from scratch. So you're scratching out some of the stuff that you did put money and effort into, and some of it is another relationship or partnership. That's next. All right. So there is some gains here of new relationships, new teamwork effort here. Someone here who's definitely aligned to you. Okay. Who supports you, who sees your ways. And another that I think just no longer you defeated it. You've gotten over it. Okay. You're not taking with you. You're a leader now. All right. So the final message here for you, Scorpio, I want you to think of a question here. And it's going to be a yes or no answer. Okay. So take a moment to think of a question here. Could pertain to this reading. No. 7 of Swords. No. All right. This situation involves something here that feels a little bit sneaky, a little bit deceitful. It almost feels like cheating, or it feels like something here of hiding something. But you're not going to get away with that energy. Okay. So my answer to, or mine, not my answer, but Spirit's answer is no, not at this time. Okay. You're going to be regretting or feeling really unsure about doing something here. It's something about regarding your ego here that's coming in place here. Now, you may be dealing with somebody here who's very egoic, that you're asking the question on, but it's definitely a no that I'm getting here with this card. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, would love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have a good one and take care.